Friends, it's the year of our Lord 2018. And I finally decided it was about time I got around to watching one of those movies that you always hear about, but which I had never seen, that movie being Sophie's Choice. Now, I went into this movie with a set of expectations, because I know what a Sophie's Choice is. I mean, colloquially, it's a hard decision, right? But I also knew from context and from living in the world that in the movie, Sophie has to pick one of her two children to die at the hand of the Nazis. So I went into this movie expecting an emotional, devastating Holocaust drama. Imagine my surprise when this movie was starring the great Meryl Streep in what I was sure to be one of her great performances. Imagine my surprise when this movie begins with opening narration from Peter MacNicol, and a setting that's like, I believe in the South, certainly on the East Coast, in like the 1950s. What the heck movie is this? Because here's the thing, the movie is called Sophie's Choice. The movie stars, at least, to the popular imagination, the great Meryl Streep. But here's what I'm here to tell you, folks. This movie is about Peter MacNicol. Peter MacNicol is a young would-be writer who has moved into some house to, get away from his family and start writing. And while in the house, he meets a young, I believe, Polish immigrant named Sophie, and her boyfriend, a straight-up crazy dude played by Kevin Kline. And pretty much the movie is us watching Peter MacNicol watch Kevin Kline and Meryl Streep's tempestuous relationship, while Peter MacNicol also himself falls in love with Meryl Streep from a distance. But there's also a lot of weird shenanigans scenes, like when Kevin Kline and Meryl Streep try setting Peter MacNicol up with some lady on the beach, and then they're, R-rated shenanigans. Now, at a certain point in this movie, Peter MacNicol sits down with Meryl Streep and says to Meryl Streep, Meryl Streep, why are you emotionally screwed up? And Meryl Streep relates the story of her experiences in the Holocaust and at a concentration camp and sort of becoming like a secretary for one of the officers and all that kind of stuff. That stuff is great. All of the Meryl Streep and the Holocaust stuff is real powerful. It's extremely well shot and told in a way that is at once super realistic, but also distinct from other Holocaust dramas you might have seen. Meryl Streep is tremendous. The way she plays the character, from the surface emotions to the deep introspection to her, nailing it on the Polish accent. All tremendous. If this whole movie had been Sophie's experiences, this would probably be a 5-star movie. And the one thing I like about the construction of the movie as it is that Sophie withholds the story of the titular choice until the end of the movie, even though it's a choice that she made whilst entering the concentration camp, as it turns out. So this movie has this really powerful and emotional thing, this nugget at the heart of it, but around that nugget is built this, contemporary Southern Gothic melodrama that I don't care about. And it is the height of, I think, male privilege that this movie should be told through the point of view of Peter MacNicol. No guff to Peter MacNicol, a fine and entertaining actor. Not his fault that the movie's constructed this way. But man, what a missed opportunity for the movie, and I believe a novel it was based on, to be structured in this way. Which is why I can only give Sophie's Choice 3 stars. And don't forget to visit our website, northmetrotv.com/everymovieever. There, you can watch reviews of every movie we've ever covered here on the show, as well as complete episodes. That's northmetrotv.com/everymovieever.